Hey guys, it's Katrina here, and I am here today to do another tag video that I wasn't tagged to do. Oops. Anyways, this one is the Disney Book Challenge, and it was created by Kat over at Katie-tastic. I will link her video and or channel in the down bar so you can go check her out. She is fantastic and is one of the booktubers that kind of made me really want to start making my own videos. For this tag, what Kat did was she picked different Disney movies and kind of put questions with them, and yeah, so I'll kind of just gonna jump into it. I'll explain a little bit about each one when I get to it, but here it goes. Question 1, The Little Mermaid. Name a character who is like a fish out of water. For this, I chose really any of the characters out of the 100 series by Kath Morgan. This is actually the second book, day 21, because I don't have a physical copy of the first book. Basically, these characters are sent from space, where the human race has been living, back down to Earth to see if it is viable for human life again. They don't know what they're doing. Really, fish out of water.
A fish on land. Humans on land. It's crazy. It's madness.
Question 2, Cinderella. Name a character who goes through a major transformation. For this, I chose Savannah from the Women of the Underworld series. This is Waking the Witch. This is book 12? 11 or 12, I don't remember. Basically, I chose Savannah because these books span such a long period of time. When you first meet her, I think she's about 12, and by the end of the series, she's 19 or 20. And she's just undergone such a complete transformation, and I love her character. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that this series is probably one of my favorites. I actually am hoping to reread it very soon.
But yeah, Savannah, big transformation.
Question 3, Snow White. Name a book with an eclectic cast of characters. The characters in this are not only eclectic in their personalities, but in their species, I guess you could say. You've got humans, you've got munchkins, you've got witches, you've got monkeys, you've got a little bit of everything. Question 4, Sleeping Beauty. Pick a book that put you to sleep. For this, I picked Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookshop by Robin Sloan. I really had to force myself to finish this book. I did not enjoy it. I found it to be incredibly slow paced.
And it just didn't do anything for me.
Question 5, The Lion King. Name a character with a traumatic childhood. For this, I am going with, well, really a number of characters from the Lunar Chronicles, namely Cinder or Cress. I'm picking this book because a friend of mine has my copy of Cinder at the moment, but I can't really tell you what happens without spoiling it, but
Traumatic childhoods everywhere. Yeah.
Question 6, Beauty and the Beast. Pick a book that was a beast and intimidating to you at first, but turned out to be beautiful once you read it. So, the book I chose for this is actually one that I had to read for my 100 level English class in university, and that is Galore by Michael Crummy. This book isn't actually that big. It's only about 300 pages, but this book was super intimidating because it spans about 3 generations. There is charts and family trees at the beginning, and I always find any book with stuff like that at the beginning to be intimidating. But I loved this book so much. Like, I didn't keep a lot of my textbooks, specifically my English books that were fairly easy to resell, but I really love this book. I want to reread it now that I am done university and kind of see how my thoughts may have changed. Question 7, Aladdin. Pick a character who got their wish, for better or for worse. For this, I'm going to go with Sophie from the School of Good and Evil. All she wanted was to go to the fairy tale school.
Well, she went.
Question 9, Mulan. Name a character that pretends to be someone or something that they're not. I'm going to go with Mare from Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Basically, Mare is a red blood in a world where silver bloods have powers, but Mare as a red blood has powers, and this causes all kinds of problems, and she ends up having to pretend to be something she's not. I don't think that spoils you for anything.
I'm sorry if I told you guys things that you didn't want to know going into this book.
Question 9, Toy Story. Name a book that you wish the characters would just come to life. I don't have my physical copy of this book, but that would be the characters from Fangirl. I feel like Kath and I would be super good friends because reading her story made me feel like my first year of university again. I was totally that one that would have been quite content to just, you know, hide out in my room and not do anything. And my roommate was like, no, come eat in the cafeteria. Don't just live off of peanut butter.
I thought it was a viable life option.
Also, I love Levi. I love Levi. I don't know what it is about him, but he just pulls at my heartstrings. And I would date him, but I would be best friends with Kath, so I probably wouldn't be able to date him. But yeah, I love him and think they would be cool people to hang out with. And question 10, Disney Descendants. This is where the tag comes from, is the movie and the book based on Disney Descendants. I don't think I clarified that at the beginning. Yeah. Who is your favorite villain or morally ambiguous character? For this, I chose Joseph from The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult. I can't tell you anything about him without spoiling this for you, but I will just say his story was super compelling, and you just, I don't know, he's not a villain. He is a morally ambiguous character. And
I can't say anything else. I'm sorry.
So yeah, that is my Disney book tag. Let me know what you guys thought. If you guys have a video, let me know. I'd love to check it out. Once again, I'm not going to tag anybody. I don't know people who consistently watch my videos or, you know, have quite those booktube connections yet to actually tag people. Hopefully that's something that I will develop soon. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon with another video.